Welcome everyone, Fable Fox Weaver here, and today we are playing Magic Arena. We have the new... hold on. Oh, the sound is a bit tricky. Why is it? Okay. Let me know if the sound is not okay. And welcome Pintinho, and thank you Christina for the host. Yeah, before we get into it, so today the new expansion set of Magic the Gathering was released on Magic Arena. That's what we're gonna play. I'm going to be... well, before we get into that, so this set is supposed to be contrasting with previous sets, which were all about, you know, big fights across the multiverse and whatnot. This is focused on a little, it's supposed to be a plane of existence, a school of mages. So I think it's gonna feel a bit more contained, less fate of the world, more you know, contests and whatnot. Sound seems okay. Okay, because I was what I was hearing was a bit was stuttering a little bit, but now it's fine. Actually, I'm going to be eating some cereal bars pretty soon, but before I do, let me get... oh, you already can see the game. So let's move on. The game... oh, it changed the background. Neat. So this is what... oh, no, that's not it. It should have not a bot match. Quick draft. Oh no! Dang it. I thought we would have some quick drafts for Strixhaven, but apparently not. So what I'm going to do instead is see what we can do here. Man, I did not do my homework, that's for sure. Well, that's a pretty image. I am not ready to draft against other players. I like to take my time and I want to read the cards. 6 artifacts, and you'll use them plus lines, will play games and receive. Well, that is a... oh no, but that costs gems. I don't want to spend my gems because I want to... I need 3,400 gems to buy the mastery pass, so I got it right on the money. Hey Pico, what's up? What are you doing today? Today we'll be playing Magic. Actually, I was planning on... and how are you? I was planning on the drafting, doing some quick drafts of the new set, but apparently that's not available today. So I'll have to... instead, what they have now is Throne of Eldraine, which is the one set that I do not feel like drafting. So what I'm going to do instead is see what we can play on the new expansion set. Traditional draft, that should be against other players. It's a timed draft. Man, that is... so yeah, I haven't gotten into it in the past streams, so I'm going to explain. A draft is like it's a type of game in which you don't gather the cards, you don't prepare at all. You receive boosters or packs, and you pick the cards from those packs and build your deck with those cards. So it's definitely more interesting. And if you have played Magic before, you know that there's kind of a money thing associated with it, right? You know, if you have money to spend, you can buy better cards, you can build better decks, and then, you know, if there is a huge difference between the players, you will definitely notice, you know, people with more money win more often. But in drafts, all that matters is luck and skill. So for some people it might be more interesting. Let's see. Oh, my phone is like the surface of the sun. Let me drop this a little bit. Okay. Oh, I didn't put... That's why I don't hear you. I didn't turn on the beeper. I forgot. Oh no. That's not okay. Hold on, I'll read the messages in just a minute. Let's see, is it working? Yeah. Let me up the volume. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, so many messages. Today is when you and your wife go to the hospital for the baby. Yeah. So downloading video games right now. Yeah, you're gonna spend some time there. I mean, at least there's a good chance. You could be wrong. You could just not take that much time at all. I think when Christina's brother got to the hospital, the baby was already born, wasn't it? Sending all the good vibes for the labor, take movies to watch. Yeah, take some movies. 15 movies, man, you are prepared. Yep, I have played Magic a while back in 2002, 2003. That is many hours of me. Yeah, we have a ton of movies, TV shows, and then Twitch stuff. Bringing my laptop also to do work. Twitch work. Oh, that's a fun kind of work. Oh, I was about to write working on the labor would suck. Yeah. Okay, so I can do this draft, but it's a player draft. I'll check the other. What it means is there's two kinds of drafts here. You can draft against other players, and when I say against, you're like, but you just pick the cards from the pack. What does that mean? Well, it means that when you're drafting, you open a pack, you take a card, and you pass the pack to another player. So, you know, the entire pack that you open isn't for yourself. You have to choose the cards. That's where the skill comes in. It's not just luck. And then you have to make choices because the cards you pick are for yourself, at least in the digital format. And real life format should be as well. The thing is, do you pick the cards that you want? Do you pick the cards that you are going to use? Do you pick the cards that are the most valuable because it's going to affect the outcome of the deck that you build? Because if you pick the cards that you want for yourself, for everyday play, or that have the most value that you can sell, then it's going to hurt the deck that you're going to play with, right? On the other hand, if you pick the cards that are best for the deck that you're building, they might not be as valuable or as useful in the future. Yeah, like just stuff to keep myself busy. No, they went to the hospital. My brother was kind of geek out because of COVID and they would only bring him back. Oh, okay. I missed it. Then whose baby was born before the father got to the hospital? I have that idea on my mind. I don't know why. Maybe one of my coworkers. I don't know. Since there was a lot of downtime. There's a lot of downtime, yeah. Tested negative. Cool. That's the one time you want to fail a test. When the actual labor started, it was so fast that my brother didn't enter in time for the baby. Ah, okay. So he was already there. He was waiting, and then it just squirted out. But it wasn't like a really long labor. Oh no, I'm hoping the wife has that. Yeah. But it was hated by gravity, right? Because Christina's brother's wife, she's kind of short, and the baby was so she's closer to the center of the earth, and the baby was. I hope she doesn't feel bad about her image, but she was supposed to be a bit on the heavy side. So it was last year, so they only allowed spousering. Okay, which sucked for my brother. Well, at least he has an excuse to not, passing out or being grossed out or something. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's for the best. Who knows? Yeah, they changed a lot of policy. Mask, right back, flooding. Yeah, sure. At least you are with her entire time to help. Man, look, there's lots of people coming here, passing by the stream. Someone on their way to having a baby. I think it's a first. So, it's congratulations once again. And obviously, thank you for stopping by in this moment of, rush and anxiety. For her, the baby was huge. Yeah, 'cause she's tiny. I mean, she's not tiny. She's just what? She's about the same height as you, a little shorter, Christina. So it's not that. Okay, hold on. Why is it? It feels like full screen? Okay, quality low. The audio is stuttering a bit, but there's not much audio in this game. It's just ambient sound. So if it's too annoying, I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay, so they gave us 3 new objects. They actually oh man, no, it's very annoying. Do you hear it stuttering? If you don't hear it stuttering, I'm going to shut it down just for myself. Because it's freaking annoying me. Like, no. I can't hear it stuttering. Oh. I wonder if it's a problem with the headphones. But okay, in that case, I'm gonna turn off the sound. For myself. Just for myself. Monitor. Output only. No, monitor off. Wait, what if I turn it back on? No, I think it's the same. No, it's stuttering. Yeah. Maybe it's something with the headphones. Maybe I should. But I can't turn them off now because if I turn them off, oh, it's gonna be a whole thing. Because OBS has an issue, and if I turn off the headphones, I have to shut down OBS and turn it back on. And it's just not worth it. Not in this case. So yeah, it's a bit more silent now, but oh well. Okay, now I heard something. Oh, okay. If you hear it stuttering, let me know, because I can't have it. I mean, I haven't started playing, so if I could really just shut down OBS and turn it back on, and maybe it will go away. The music sounds louder now. I didn't change it. Maybe it is me. But is there any stuttering? Or does it sound okay? No stutter. Okay, then I'm gonna let it be. It's probably something with the headphones. I don't know. Okay, so what can we do? Traditional draft is so far the best option. Premier draft. What does that mean? Select one card at a time from a trading draft box. It will be added to your collection and you'll be used. Yeah, but that's about the same as the other one. What's the difference? And why can't I go back with the escape? Select one card. Play best of 3 game matches. Oh yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. Best of 3. Oh, but this pays off quite a bit. One pack. Okay, so this is worst case 9 games. I mean, worst case. If we're having fun, it's best case. Premier draft, it's just a one player, 1 game. Traditional draft is 3 players per 3 games per player. So it's best out of 3. Every other deck or player that you face you're going to play at least 2 times. That's why it has a lower amount of wins. But the advantage is that if you win just 1 or 2, well, you get, well, not 1, but if you win at least two against 2 players, you get great rewards. No, god dang it. Hold on. Now I have to ask, how tall are you? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, Christina is 1.6 meters, which is about 5 point something feet. 5 feet and 4 inches? 5 feet and 4 inches? Yeah, that's about it. Very cool. Had to calculate it to 5.3. Yeah, it's around that. Mine is easier. I'm 6 feet. Okay. So I'm more geared towards this one because you play about the same number of games, but it's against different players. Let's see, what are the rewards? Okay, that's not too bad. It costs double what usually a quick draft costs, which is 5,000 gold. But the rewards are also kind of double. The thing, but I didn't feel like playing against players. At least drafting, I wanted to take my time, and the time draft is not my jam. Well, here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to do a draft against the bot. Throne of Eldraine. By the way, I suck at drafting. That's why I don't feel confident of going against players. Plus, I don't know the set. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna say screw it, and I'm gonna just do the premier draft. Yeah, that's... I mean, how bad can it go? I have been too cautious. I'm going to eat the cereal bar first, though. My wife is 1.7. I am 6 foot. Okay, well that you use different metric systems in the same sentence. That's somewhat funny. So you are about the same height. That's cool. I mean, you don't have to bend down to kiss her. And she doesn't have to strain her neck. Which, you know, very cool. Do you lose anything if you lose in a draft? That is a good question. Usually, no. Yeah, you do. First, pride. Then there's an entry fee, but you also get cards. So depends on the way you see it. Because if you take for granted that you're going to win something and you lose, then you lose that prize, right? But if you just, I'm paying the entry fee, I'm paying for the cards, and then I'm gonna have some fun, and whatever comes out of it, it's bonus, then no, you don't lose anything. But I can only draft 1 time here, because I have been gathering coins, these coins, gold coins, and I have 15,000. And the entry fee is 10,000, so I can only draft Strixhaven 1 time. I had 25,000, and I could have gotten to 30,000, but I kinda had fun the other day. Let's just put it that way. My wife's dad is, wow, 1.95. You have to look her you have to look up to him, right? And their brother is a tad larger. I had to Google my website in meters. I didn't know 6 foot to meters. Yeah, it's a foot is 30 centimeters, and 30 centimeters. 100 centimeters is a meter. So it's kind of easy to do the math in the metric system, because if you have 6 feet times 30, you have 180 centimeters, and then it's just change the comma, or we use a comma, but I know that in the US you use the dot. It's the same thing. It's just a longer dot. Doesn't matter. You just shift the dot 2 digits to the left, and you have from centimeters to meters, so 1.8. I came out more like my dad's side on the family, smaller, and my brother came out like my mom's side of the family. They are taller, and all the cousins look like brothers. 6 foot is 1.8. It's 1. Yeah, 6 foot is 1.8. I mean, I'm assuming it's exactly 1 foot, 30 centimeters. If it's like 31 or 32, well, then I don't know. Makes sense. We just don't get taught that math. It's just a different thing. It's like I think it's a matter of perception and habit. Okay. Still, I'm about 6 feet. Because I'm not exactly 1.8 meters either. I'm a little bit over. Yeah, I mean, the metric system is easier to... when you have to change the scale, not the scale, but if we are talking centimeters, and all of a sudden we are talking 200 centimeters, it's easier to just change to 2 meters. And then you talking 2,000 meters, you just change it to 2 kilometers. So, it's easier to make the exchange. But when you're talking to someone, you can talk in, it doesn't matter, really. You can say, that field is the length of, I don't know, 200 zebras. And if the other person knows how long a zebra is, and you are in accordance, then the other person knows what you're talking about. As long as you have the same zebras in mind, of course. All of this, and I still haven't gotten into Strixhaven. So, I did take a peek at the spoiler, at the visual spoiler. So I know what mechanics we are expecting. And some of the cards as well. I know that there are 5 houses in this school, each of them with 2 colors. So big spells are going to probably be associated with those houses, and they're going to have 2 colors. So it's going to be very hard to play just 1 color. It's going to be, I would say, medium difficulty to play with just 2 colors, which would be, aligned with just 1 house. Probably the easiest way to go will be to go 3 color, because you're gonna you don't know what cards you're gonna get. So favorite color cards, where you? My favorite color of cards. Oh, it doesn't. It's hard to say. Look, my first deck is definitely not my favorite. Was a black artifact deck. So a lot of black cards and colorless cards. But it was far from my favorite. I didn't like it very much. Then I had a deck that I played a lot, which was snakes. The white deck. Is it knights? A knight deck? My college godfather. He had a white knight deck. It's pretty. It was fun. At the time, my favorite deck to play with, or at least the one that was better built, was a green snake deck. Mostly from Kamigawa, which is a set that is very associated with or inspired in Japanese art, Japanese culture in general. It has lots of cards with Japanese names like Orochi, no, the snake, or Oni, Kami, and so on. It's a deck that an expansion that has lots of spirits, lots of gods among people. In this, not like gods, but spirits. I think it has a pretty cool story. Also, there is a war between people and the spirits because a guy kidnapped a spirit. It's I don't remember it exactly, but I think it was very interesting. Then I built a deck during Shards of Alara that was a band deck, and it was my first multicolored deck, and so far it's my favorite. I built it with the help of a friend, and so there's sentimental value right there, and it still wins, even though it is very limited in terms of the window frame of the cards. They are very specific to an expansion set. And it, by the way, sorry, band is a combination of 3 colors, which is white, green, and blue. The deck is mostly green, and then a bit of blue and a bit of white, mostly white. So it's mainly green, then blue, then a splash of white. All right, let's go. What the heck? I'm gonna pay the fee, and whatever comes out of it. Let's hope for the best. Man, I'm anxious. Hold on, give me a second. Pico is having a baby, and I'm anxious about getting into a digital tournament with no stakes at all. I'm just waiting. Well, tell that to your wife. Baby. I know that's hard, but there's a dude across the ocean who's playing a magic game. That's the hard stuff. Actually, before I get any ideas, I'm going to unlock the mastery pass. I very luckily got enough points during those drafts where I invested my remaining points, my gold points, and I got just the amount I needed to unlock the set mastery. And it basically what it means is as I win games every day, I get more rewards. But that's it. That's basically it. And it gives me pets and stuff. I just care about the cards. Okay. I don't think that's a good idea to tell the wife. We won't tell her. I have a feeling she wouldn't like it. No. Okay. Premier draft. Here we go. I have to wait for people. Okay, that makes sense because this is against other players. Usually, when you do the quick draft, you draft against the bot. You take your time. It's cool. You can read the cards as much as you want. You can go online and check them up. See, I don't know, decks with those cards. It doesn't matter because you don't know what's coming next. I have to click ready. Okay. But then you oh my god. Oh, I can't read. Okay, I can read. Oh my god. This how long do I have? Oh my god, 1 minute. Okay, Jesus. You play random mana spell. Oh, that's pretty opt, but that's not really a card that I spell mana cost. Okay, draw 3 cards and opponent creates. Draw X cards. So okay. I don't really like playing with control, but if I'm running out of time, I'm going to go with a rare card. Doesn't matter. Containment, destroy artifact or enchantment. No. Man, I don't know the cards enough to pick a card out of 15 in 1 minute. Reach. Whenever a creature you control with attacks against trample. I like this one, but maybe there will be more. And you know, a rare card is a rare. Screw it. I don't know what I'm doing. I suck at drafting. I absolutely suck at drafting. I have no good sense of a overall sense of all the cards that I'm picking that I can, in the middle of the draft, recall everything that I've done before. But I once actually got in the top 8, which gave me some kind of reward in an actual draft. That was, and I played with black and green and a little bit of white. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Well, that's cool. It's not entirely bad. What is that? There's a battlefield with creature control. Okay, sure. Can't read the messages right now. Yeah, but she's a lot stronger and braver than me. That's good. Oh, someone left. Oh. Target planeswalker card with mana. Oh, yeah, I understand why they let this go. Sucks. It's one of those rare cards that is worth close to nothing. For each, I'm not gonna draft that one. But it's still too early to pick a color. I think I could still go Prismari. Whenever you cast a card, can't be blocked this turn. The spell has. Oh, I like this. I'm going to. It's not okay. Let's see. This spell costs also if it targets a creature token. Turn and tap that creature. It gets and gains haste. Oh, I like this. It's shiny. It's shiny. Oh man, this is white. I like this card. I saw it before. But choices. Mascot interception. But are there going to be great tokens for this to work on? I don't think so. What is this? I mean, whatever color I pick, that's gonna be useful. Too bad that it's kind of covering the battlefield. You may search for basic land card. Red. Block this turn, okay. Flying whenever customer target creature he controls has base power 2. Till the end of turn. Oh, okay. I like this one as well, but I can't go. I mean, can I go 3 colors? Oh, look, it's an owl. Instant or sorcery spells to cast with mana cost 1 less to cast. I like that one. It has flying. I have a weakness for flying creatures. They're nasty. Very annoying. I like to be annoying in this kind of games. You can track. Okay. That's another one of those rare cards that it's not really worth the time. As long as you control 8 or more lands, yes. I mean, okay. I think I'm kind of deciding which colors I'm going to go with. Too bad that I kind of made some choices in the beginning. Turn up to 1 target artifact. Graveyard to your hand. Exile. Okay. It's not entirely bad. I kind of like it. But can I? Oh my god! I'm all over the place. This is gonna suck so hard. Because I don't know how I'm gonna fix the mana. If I play with 3 colors. Deals 3 damage to any target. Learn. Yes. Give me that. I should have read the other ones. Pillar drop. How is it going so fast? Shouldn't I have to wait for the other players? Pillar drop. Warden. Reach. Okay. Sacrifice. There's your hand. Activate. I mean, whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, scry 1. It's a 3/3 for 3 mana. I'm gonna go with that one. And I think I'm gonna try to go 3 colors. Blue, red, and white. And well, yeah. Create. Yeah, that's a lesson. There's battlefield sacrifice unless you pay 1. Add 1 mana of any color. I'm gonna need this. Now I have less cards to pick from. I think I can. I have another one of these, don't I? Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control this turn, put against aced. Yeah, that's cool, but it kind of depends on you having another creature to. Why is everyone passing these ones? Oh no! What happened? What did I get? Oh, the one that I chose. Okay. A defender, or well, if I need some faster cards to play because some cards that cost less mana. Hold on. Vigilance, Menace. Oh, I like that one, but it's so expensive. It's Trample. Oh, I like to play with creatures more than. This is actually 2 creatures, so I'm gonna go with that one. What is this? Aced. Okay. Now we get the other. Oh my god. I still haven't stopped to. Oh. I think we made a choice. Waiting for the other players. Great. For crush your hands during. Whatever works. Yeah. Oh my god. Now I can actually wait and see what I picked a little bit. I am picking things that are too expensive. I think I need to go more on the cheaper side. Kicker. This spell can be countered. Versus Rage. Urza. Okay. Deals 3 damage to any target. If this spell was kicked instead, deals 10 damage. Holy. Oh. Oh, okay. I need something to fix my mana. Somehow. Okay, that is cool. But it's way too expensive. So I'm going to need things that help me cast it. I think I saw this one before. There's a reason why it's here, since someone else already passed on this card. Forget green. No time for that. Hold on. That's a 1/4. That's gonna buy me some time. Actually, and I need some stuff that I can play on the first turns. I actually like this card. First of all, it's colorless. So I think I'm gonna go with that one actually. But hold on, because I might be running out of no, I have enough creatures. I have permanent triggers cause the trigger ability. That's actually not that bad. Shock. I like that one. It's shocking. I know. Target creature blocks this turn. If able, you have it gain reach until the end of the turn. I'm gonna go with the apprentice. I have a cleric deck. Maybe that'll find its place there. I don't know. Counter target non-creature spell. Oh, it's the Avatar. The Last Airbender. Look at that. Can't fool me. Magecraft. Oh, I like that one, but I like this one better. Block this turn. I think I need to focus on 2 colors. I can have a little bit of white, but I don't think I can paste scry. What is that? Dragons? Oh, there'll be no dragons. So target creature turn. When that creature dies this turn, create spirit token. I kinda like that, but 1 mana of any color. I'm gonna need this one. Probably. Actually, screw it. Oh, okay. Menace. I already have one of these, don't I? The Golem? Okay. I'm gonna go with this one to help me with the mana. I have a feeling. Target creature or planeswalker. I actually... Hold on. It's a bird! The bird cleric. Enters the battlefield, return target spirit. Give her to your hand. But it's too costly. I'm gonna go with this one. Some quick damage. Relapse. Counter target spell if it's way, put it on top of its owner's life instead of it. That can make a difference, actually. Put one of them into your hand. No. Didn't have enough time. That one I like, but it doesn't have a place in my deck right now. Hold on, let me check the costs. Yeah, I need something a little bit faster. So no. Okay. Strike. I think I need creatures. This is the second booster. Oh, that's I will try to go red and blue. Then, if I need to, I will add the white. I'm afraid the mana is not gonna be... Oh! A land! That I can use outside the draft. You can reveal island from your hand. If you don't, enters battlefield tap. No, that thing is coming home with me. Discard the card. Play. Oh, I also want this one, but... That's cool. But I'm definitely gonna go with the pay one. See the other ones. Another creature. No, I think I need more. I need more things that give me creatures. Oh, hold on. As the spell examines a graveyard, deals X damage to each non-dragon creature, where X is the exile card. Creature dealt damage this way would die this turn exile. I like that. That basically clears the board. If I need it. Okay. What does storm mean? Oh, storm. When you cast a spell, copy it for each spell cast before it to storm. Okay. Doesn't matter right now. Nope. Bear it in books. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I want that one. Block this turn. Vortex. I already have 2 of those. Copy that spell, images and targets. I am afraid. I am very afraid that I'm going very wrong. Very, very wrong. How many of those do I have? I have 1. I kinda need the creature. I think I have 2 of those. Campus guides, yeah. I was still thinking, but okay. I'm gonna go with this one. This is just 7 more cards and I'll read the messages. Oh, okay, I like that. Thank God it's still there. If you are wondering why some cards have different different styles, I guess that's because it's the release today and they are, you know, rewarding. That's my guess. Can use that. Oh, hold on, defender. Whenever you cast, have defender. No, I want that. Okay, works. Okay, have to add out. Have a great night, you two. Oh, I'm way too late, I'm sure. But thank you, Pico, and good luck. We are rooting for you and for her and for the baby. John's menace. I need creatures, but I also need creatures that. Okay. Oh, hold on. Put that card on top. Oh. Okay. Dang, what you doing here? Guys, did have a great Friday weekend. Oh, it's here already. Okay, let's pick that one because I definitely need some help. Okay, so now I don't have a time limit because I'm not going to play with those players. I think. I'm pretty sure. But I have to take this 59 cards, which already includes some lands. Oh my god. And I have to build a 40 card deck, which I'm already guessing is not gonna go great. Hold on, how do you get the suggested lands? I think there is a thing you click or something. Oh, suggest lands. There you go. Just as a starter, of course. Probably not going to use those. Yeah. If you're watching this later, Pico, I'm sorry. I was just very stressed in a very stressful situation. Not much. Not unlike the one you're going to find yourself in, probably. Okay. I got it. I have a ton of cards that cost a lot. This is why I suck at drafts. I have no sense of how many creatures, how many instant cards, or how many lands, how much mana fixing I have picked. I just go rummage through the cards and pick those I like most out of the bunch without a clear sense of what I'm building. And then at the end I look at the things I picked and I'm like, oh crap, I did a boo-boo. Earlier this week, I actually... Why is that thing pumping? It's leaving, it's making me... Oh, what is this? Card sleeves. These are all the same, why? Okay. Earlier this week, I actually decided to participate in some drafts. I played 3 times. That's why my gold is close to depleted, because it was really fun. And the first time I played, I went mono red, which is not that common to do in drafts. You usually go at least 2 colors, but I thought it was easier on the mana, and it went great. I got all the wins, and I only lost 1 time. So it was a breeze. But it was easy because that draft had a special condition, which was every spell costs 5 mana less. So I went for the big ones and play red very, very carelessly, and it went great. Now I don't have the same condition, so I had to worry about the mana. So it's a bit of a mess here. And I have a ton of cards that cost quite a bit. I'm not going to be able to play with all of these. It's not bad, but I would have preferred to have more cards that costed 1 mana, so I can, if I want to play more than 1 card per turn. Or at least something surprising. I have a few counter cards here, so I'm definitely going to be annoying for whoever plays with me. This actually, it can cost 5, but it can also cost 3, just 3, if it targets the right target, if I wait for the right moment. So there's that. This one has haste and scry. Scry might be useful, even if it costs a ton. Vigilance and menace. But by the time it hits the ground, I don't know. Oh! Okay, this is going in. Because it can be played early on to help with the mana. Why can't I... No, it's not what I want. I want to see the treasure token. Because I'm not entirely sure how they work. No, that's not it. How do I see? There are 2 cards associated with this one. I can only see... There you go. Sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana, and it went away. Okay, so this is not a huge finisher, but I don't know. Let's see if I can do without the white. A 7. Oh my god, the choices. Okay. Your graveyard. That's cool, but it requires that I have those cards in the graveyard. And it doesn't include creatures. Sorcery. So most likely I'd be getting... Hold on. Does it... Okay, artifacts. Most likely I would be getting like an instant and a sorcery. 4 mana for that? And the other person knows that I have those cards in hand, so not a huge fan. Let's keep this one. I thought I had picked more lands. That's not good. This can be played with either white or red, so I'm not too preoccupied. This actually combos with that one, but it's kind of a... It's kind of pushing it. Okay. It can deal 10 damage. If I have 12 mana. I have nothing here that will make my life easier in that sense. So I think I'm gonna take that. Well, it's still 3 damage and it can't be countered, so maybe I'll just leave it there. Thumb Shredder, that's a creature. Oh, actually that also combos with the other one. I'm just trying to pick which cards don't fit here, don't fit with the other ones. Whenever you cast or copy, draw a card. That's staying in, according to intervention. I definitely have a deck full of creatures. So I'm not entirely sure this is the way to go, but if things go south, this is a great way to get a restart. Let me check something. Okay, so that's a good way to start. That's a shock. Target creature, if that creature dies. That kind of combos with the other one. I'm gonna take this one out. It's a creature and I kind of want to keep some creatures in. But... I can use this. This is great because I can use this on the opponent or on myself. Not myself, but my creatures. So I can either... It's always the lesser of 2 evils. I have another similar card, but it's white. And that is a very fancy horse. Look at that. At least I see a horse. Is it a horse? Or a weird dog? I think it's like a horse dancing, isn't it? What exactly is that? To me, the face is on top. And it's like a fiery horse. It's abstract. It's what it is. That's why it is an elemental, not something else. Let's see. Okay, this is a creature. Spirits. This is a 2/1. But this is actually kind of cool because even if it dies, I can later in the game, if I'm feeling without creatures, I can just bring it back. This is neat. That's it. I can replace like an extra land for 2 cards. I have way too many cards, and now I'm starting to like all of them, and I'm having a hard time letting them go. Do I have any lessons? Because actually I picked up a few cards with learn, but I don't think I have any lessons. So this is going. Heated debate. I have 3 of those. Deals 4 damage, target creature planeswalker. It's basically the same as Urza's Rage, but Urza's Rage deals only 3 instead of 4, but has the possibility of dealing more. However, I am never gonna get to 12 lands, so Urza's Rage is out. Only 13 cards to go, but actually I might be able to take some lands out of this. Hi Knockers, how's it going? I am scratching my mind in ways to try to build a deck out of this mess. Let's see, I have how many lands? 14, 6, 17. 17 lands on a 40 card deck. Actually, on Tuesday, sorry. Usually you run a draft deck, 40 cards with about, 15 to 17 lands. On Tuesday, I ran my red deck with 13. I pushed it way low and it worked perfectly. Really fine. I'm eating pizza. Oh, nice. But is it homemade? I still haven't done my pizza. I can't call it workshop because it's not really work, but fun shop. My fun shop. That pizza shop. Oh, I forgot. News on that. So, on Sunday, I said I had all the pieces to build my tripod and that I would be sharing the assembly during this week. Thing is, one of those pieces was a very integral part of the thing, was a drill, because I needed to drill a hole in a piece of aluminum, and it broke. Because I'm a noob. So I'm waiting for another one, and the next one I'm gonna be more careful. No, I didn't want to cook today, so we ordered pizza. I mean, there are other places to get pizza. Is it from a local restaurant? Well, tell me more about that pizza. Don't leave any details out. Today was codfish in the oven with potatoes, onions, and carrots, and it was very good. Now, I don't feel confident enough to drop from maybe 16. I think I can do 16, but I don't know which one to take, so let's leave that choice for future pit. Let's go back to the start. I need some quick drops, so I'm not gonna mess too much with these. I'm not entirely sure this is going to be helpful. Because, A, it is nice. It gives you a little boost, and if your creature dies, which will most likely happen when I play this card, you get a replacement creature. Win Gaming, welcome! No, Papa John's, a pizzeria in Lisbon. Oh, Papa John's is a franchise. Thank you for the host, Win Gaming. Papa John's is a franchise, and an imported franchise from the United States, I think. How are you doing? We're doing fine. How are you? Man, I was going to draft. I was going to quick draft, and my plan was to really take my time and read the cards. But then, as I opened the application, because I wanted to give you my original reaction. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. Oh, where was I going? Man, that thing is way too long. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, my original plan was to draft against the bot, so I would have time to read the cards. But then it turns out that wasn't an option. I had to draft against other players, which meant that I had a timer, which meant that I couldn't read all the cards. So I made a mess, and now I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. That's pretty good. This is now a meme. I didn't know that, Christina. Yes, I love these ones and Luzzo Pizzeria. Luzzo might be a local one, because I don't know that name. At least here in Lisbon, we prefer those ones. This game seems like Hearthstone. God dang it! No, Hearthstone is like a 10-year-old game. I remember when it came out, I was in college. Magic is like 50-year-old. It's not 50-year-old, but what? 30? No, it's gotta be more. 40? 40? No. 35-year-old game? Ish. So yeah, this might look like it's like Legends of Runeterra. This game looks like a copy of that, and aesthetically, it probably is. I actually wrote an article for Café Mais Geek where I put side by side Legends of Runeterra and Magic together in Magic Arena. And yes, Magic Arena looks inferior aesthetically and in terms of overall, the menus and stuff. But the game, when you get into the game itself, the cards, I think it's the opposite. Legends of Runeterra feels like an unpolished copy of Magic. So you got the two sides. Magic just took too damn long to get to a digital medium decently. There were other Magic games before this one, but they were either not as good or not as pretty, Magic Online has been on for a while, but it's just I tried it once, and that's all I have to say. I also played Magic Duels, but it was pretty, but not as good as a game. This actually feels like a
shit.
Like a pretty
Did
decent.
I leave the stove on?
Christina, go check. No, actually, Christina cooked today, so I didn't. Okay, he's going through all the sound commands. I need to put like a timeout for each person. But I learn. And thank God you weren't here when I was drafting, because that would be way too distracting. Magic equals Hearthstone equals Legends of Runeterra. It's a card game that has same mechanics. Actually, when I played Legends of Runeterra, I read like the mechanics, the words, and I was like, that's just another way of saying the same thing I already read on Magic. Those are just synonyms, On the other hand, Magic Arena as those, you know, on League of Legends you have one blue crystal and one red crystal. It's the same thing. Why? They could have picked another color. When you die, like a red crystal appears and explodes. Or at least that's what it feels like. It's very weird. You were lucky me not using Loki during the draft. Yeah, that I would have been a little bit mad. It was really tame. Because this is competition. This is a competitive thing. I get points and glory. So it's not like we're playing Deadpool and if I die I can just go back. Okay. What am I going to take out of this deck? I don't know. I like every card here. I'm gonna take this one. Because it requires you having a creature. And a situation that is very specific for this to work in your favor. So, that's gone. Only 12 cards to go. Not sure. Also remembers me about an old PS3 game. Not sure you know that name. Hold on. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! But Yu-Gi-Oh! Plays a lot differently from Magic Arena. Or Magic at all. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For starters, you can only have 3 copies of each card on your deck. Except, I think, Exodia, you could only have 1 copy. But Yugi, on the first episode, breaks the rules and cheats and has 3 copies of Exodia. I think there's something like that in the anime. Also, okay. Where things appeared in 3D. Don't remember the PS3 game name. Well, most PS3 games I know have 3D things that appear, so I can't help you there. Okay, so this is flying, and I like creatures with flying. Whenever permanent, enter the field causes limit the trigger, counter that ability unless... It's not great, but it's a creature, and it flies, and I like creatures that fly. So that stays. That is a counter, that is another counter, that is kind of a way to counter something. I'm gonna leave it in, because this is annoying and nasty. That's the kind of way I like to play. Okay, so this gives a little boost. If it dies, it kind of gives me another creature, so I like it. That's 3 cards. Prismari Apprentice. Whenever you cast, can be blocked. This turn. That's it. That's damage. Okay, I like that one. Defender. Cast. Okay, but do I have enough instants to justify that? 10 plus 5 sorcery. So yeah, I would say so. It appears from putting the cards. I understood what you meant. But I never played any card games on PS3. So we have the campus guide, which might be able to help. Sort of. Good thing his effect is optional, because I might not want to do that. Oh my god, this is way too hard. That's what she said. God damn it. Vortex Runner. Did debate. I think I can drop this to just a 1. To 2. Use deals 3 damage to any target and learn. I already have Heated Debate that does the same thing. I have no lessons to learn. So this is going. Thumb Shredder, that's a wolf that is...
That's what she said.
A wolf mixed with a lamp. The wolf probably ate the lamp or mated with the lamp when this came out or something. And it's eating books. Because it's a wolf in a library. That makes sense. Hold on. Would you play Hearthstone? If so, would you play that with Stina? I'm curious. I like that game so much. Me playing Hearthstone. I would try it at least. Look, I tried Legends of Runeterra, which is as close as I've gotten to League of Legends. When I told Davy Jones I was playing Legends of Runeterra, he asked me if I had gone insane, if I had lost my mind, if I had finally gave up and gotten into Riot Games' games. But no, I played it for a while and it was fun, but yeah, I got bored.
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty.
Gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Oh, it's over. It's not that hard. Well, it's not that hard. Already tells me that what's the point of playing a game if it's not that hard? It's a card game. It's a strategizing game. I don't think that's Christina's alley, but you know, try to convince her. You know, if it's a 2-player game and we both can play, I'm all up for it. Okay, I like that one. Expanded Anatomy. Actually, I have one lesson. There you go. That's the one lesson I took. Put 2 counters on target creature, gains vigilance. Until next turn. And it's a sorcery. So it's hardly surprising. I'm gonna take it out. If it was an instant, I would have kept him in because, you know, I could activate it when I was being attacked and surprise the other guy with, oh, look, my little guy is actually a little bigger than you thought. And then have some... change the outcome, right? Burying books. Yeah, oh, I can't take that one out. It's too annoying. It's gonna be fun to play that one. I think I'm gonna take this one. It's too big. Damn it. But
that's what she said.
Yeah, I know. $48. I think I can take one land, so I would say 7 cards to go. Do I want to clear the board that much? I don't have any dragons. So that's one less advantage to play that card. I shouldn't have picked it. Then again, it doesn't necessarily kill all my guys, because it only deals X damage. However, it does rely on me having an instant on the graveyard, so I don't know. I can change the deck after the first game, so maybe I'll leave it there. How is it going now? There's a 5. Okay, too many 5 cards here. I learned to play Magic on 8th grade with few friends that I met on Metin 2 and organized few tournaments in my high school. I don't play in a while. I played once in Lisbon in a games shop. Okay, that's kind of... yeah, I also started with a few friends, but they had good decks and mine was crappy. So I lost interest. And then I picked it up back again on college and I learned to play properly because I had people that would teach me. And I improved my decks and I learned a lot and I had fun and I went to a few tournaments. not tournaments, but like pre-release events, much like it's kind of like this, but with more impatience around me, so I wouldn't have time to read all the cards and discuss them and stuff like that. Prime Viber. Oh my God, there's a. Oh, it's sorry. I only saw your message now. You should play Assassin's Creed again. You know what? I have been itching to play Black Flag again, so maybe one of these days. And by the way, welcome. Do you know the way? He doesn't know the way. He needs to know the way, Christina. What? What are you talking about? And I just realized I completely forgot that Valhalla is an Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, I'm waiting for the new GPU that will probably arrive one day. I haven't bought it yet, by the way. It will arrive in stores one day, and I'll be able to get it. That's the problem. Since you created a template, you put the owl on top. Man, it's been a while. You only notice now? It's been there since New Year's, I think. Yeah, it's since New Year's because I had the fireworks and the owl was watching the fireworks. You are an owl, aren't you? And she is facing the other way because if she's sleeping, you can't tell. You need to know the way. It should be a rooster then. Change the logo. Yeah, maybe. Okay, which one to keep? They are both okay. They are both okay. I think I'll keep this one. This one is nice and but this is... I don't know what to do. There are too many cards. Man, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. But those are kind of fun. That's a lesson as well. I'm gonna take that one out. I think I'm just gonna take all the white out. It's too bad. But oh well, that was part of the... There you go, 40 cards. Let's hope it works. Let's see, 7, 7. There's 17 lands. The campus guide. I'm not feeling it. Let me check the mana. Leaning more towards red. Oof. I think I'm gonna go with this and see what happens. Let me just take out one of the... and hope for the best. Maybe that one would be better. Actually, you know what? Let's go with that one instead. Let's play. Okay, you need to know the ways and SFX from... Okay. Mainstream. Stay awake at time. No. Oh. Okay, so... that's not completely bad. There are creatures. There are things I can do first. Well, not first, but second turn. Oh man, the colors in my TV are intense. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna pretend like I'm playing Mono Red until I... Yeah, that's cool. Then put 2 cards from your hand, top of your library. On your on top. In the order, okay. The fog, you're following the dark side. It's the dark side. Okay. Okay.
That's what she said.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this one, so he doesn't attack me. My plan was to do 3 quick drafts against the bot, which I think could have worked. At least 2 should have fit on the stream. But I had to spend double the points, which means instead of 3, I get 1. Oh, that's the one that isn't blockable. Okay. But I also have that one. See? Hold on. Hold on.
This isn't me.
It should be quick though. Yeah, here we go.
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
Sure. Ah, there you go. Okay, so I need... That's not gonna... Yeah, hang on. You can wait a little bit, I'm thinking. And Loki was doing a thing. Okay, let's go with this.
Surprise!
Well... I muted the game. Let me see if I can... If now it's okay. No, it's still stuttering. He has 1 mana right there. I can't pretend like I don't see it. So... But... Is the game too loud? A bit. Why didn't you tell me before? We are the Lokis. Okay. That thing is flying. I think he's not going to block. Okay, he blocked. Dang it. Wait, I could have... Couldn't I have... Target creature, okay. I thought... Never mind. I'm taking a beating.
I'm the prankster. I'm the god of mischief.
I am the bad guy. I am the god of mischief, right here, right now.
It's tricky, but... Oh, it's the other button. I can still do it. What if I play that one? Fine. There was no oops. Nope. You ain't playing that. I'm gonna use my cards. I can play too. I can see on the screen occasionally still. Hold on. It got louder when you started the game. It's fine. Also, it's slightly stuttering. God dang it. You're not being a good lot today, Christine. Oof. Yeah, I need to rethink my deck. It's lacking something. Well, we played 5 turns. It's not really fair, but... What? Okay. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Nope. I can still block. So far. I'm just gonna take it. They don't untap. The darn stutters, my dude. Okay. Now I can see the stutter and hear it. You can see the stutter. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Hold on. Hold on, because then in that case it's not the headphones. Do whatever you want, I don't care. I'm gonna lose. Hold on, I'm gonna... Okay, I die. No, it didn't lag. I turned off the NDI and turned it back on because it could have been an issue with the with the NDI. OBS does not record any lag here, so it's definitely from the NDI connection. I have a sense of what... hold on, I'm gonna check the deck. Of what I could do. But I would have to... Hold on, I can try one thing. But you gotta give me a minute.